Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Dialogue with commanders of terror groups, part of solution to insurgency. Theater commander. Dialogue with commanders of terror groups, part of solution to insurgency. Theater commander speaks. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Talks with the commanders of terror groups from part of the non-kinetic aspect of ending Nigerian's 13-year insurgency war. The theater commander of Operation Adinkai, OPHK in the Northeast, Major General Chris Musala said. Major General Musa made this known on Saturday during a live appearance on Channels TV's 2022. In retrospect, an end of year special. When asked whether talks should be held with terrorists or not, the Major General said, most definitely. You will find out what we are facing now is a kind of insurgency that has run for 13 years. For us to be able to get this wrapped up, we need to be able to get the non-kinetic aspect, and this non-kinetic aspect has to do with good governance. Reaching out to the commanders of these groups, including looking and searching out where sponsors are. The Major General said the insurgents, including fighters of the Boko Haram and Islamic State's West African province, have realized that they cannot take over Nigeria. They have seen within themselves that they cannot take out the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They cannot face the armed forces. So, it is good that we open other windows as we are doing this. There will be dialogue behind the doors so that they give them a leeway to exit, so that there will be peace because they know it is just a matter of time, he said. The theater commander, however, said the military won't compromise its stance on ransom payment, emphasizing that the military won't support the payment of ransom to marauders and kidnappers. He said insurgents fizzle out during military operations and move into other countries in the Lake Chad only to return after military operations. According to the theater commander, the solution to terrorism in Nigeria should start from good parenting system, good schools. He advised that capacity be built from behind. Schools should be in place. Lectures given on security awareness in schools, good governance, database of citizens, amongst others. We need to go back to be able to build capacity from behind. Our schools must be in place. We must have good governance. We must be able to curtail and understand who are Nigerians. And how do we do this? Build up capacities, Major General Musa said. Every Nigerian must take ownership of what is going on. Don't throw blames but take ownership, he said. Talks with the commanders of terror groups form part of the non-kinetic aspect of ending Nigeria's 13-year insurgency war. The theater commander of Operation Adinkai, OPHK in the northeast, Major General Chris Musala said. Major General Musa made this known on Saturday during a live appearance on Channels TV's 2022 in retrospect and end of year special. When asked whether talks should be held with the terrorists or not, the Major General said, most definitely. You will find out what we are facing now is a kind of insurgency that has run for 13 years. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.